People, this is Bunjo. We're doing some new construction on the house here. We're building actually a walk-in closet. There's an old wall here with a door. We had to take it out. We're putting up a light here. See, we got the railway for the electrical coming. We're gonna put the light switch here and then put it up, put the wire through here, then put the wires through here. The one wire, the old wire is still here. But this is my Dexter's kill room right now. Got a little Canadian construction mixed with the Croatian cement construction. We're just building a wall. We're gonna have shelves, a nice mirror. This is gonna be a nice bench so we can get changed on, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's looking good, but we're putting the light here instead of just this light bulb it used to be. We're putting a nice little light here, an LED light. And yeah, I'm covering up the window. That's life. We're still not done this part, but we had to get the electrical taken care of. Look how much space it is now. Before it was just a wall and a door, so it took up so much space. And now it's looking good, but like, check out this. I started doing this because I was gonna fix it all with cement. So I started filling it in with cement and I was gonna smooth it out and do it the Croatian way, but I decided to do it this way because I can put insulation in here and insulate the floor, insulate the walls, and it'll look pretty good. This is the interior wall, so I only went halfway up where I needed to be because this is what the whole perimeter of this room looked like. So I'm just gonna cover the lower parts and the outside of the walls that need to be insulated. I built the whole wall. I think that makes sense. Tell me in the comments, does that make sense? But we got the electrician here doing the electrical work here in Croatia. Look at this, isn't that crazy? That's the main, look at that, the main one from outside goes all the way up here into the box. Crazy, 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 but it's pretty cool. First time I've seen electrical work here in Croatia, but this is gonna be our new dream closet. And then we went to IKEA, ordered a new kitchen for the other apartment, and we're gonna be putting the other kitchen in too. It's kind of the same, but different, you know what I mean? Okay, now we're almost done all the framing. This is the old style frame. It's different width from the one I put in because it's old. It's really old. So they used like half inch off pieces of wood. So we're gonna try to drywall it the best I can, but we have all the vapor barrier up. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock. We got the electrical in. Look at this. Lights. Beautiful new socket. And look at this. We got the floor all insulated. And we're in Dexter's kill room right now. I can kill anybody in here, I think. I did this all by myself. I don't know. Maybe leave comments below. What did I miss? What looks screwed up? Does it look good, guys, or what? Is the tape unnecessary, maybe? There used to be a window there, as you guys seen before, but we covered it up. Should I put some plastic here, or is the drywall gonna be enough? You know, it's my first closet. I think it's good. Look at this. This is all gonna be drywalled up. This is gonna be plastered. This is gonna be drywalled, and there's gonna be a nice little floor, and it's gonna be all closet. Beautiful little closet. How do you like it, Mama?
Oh, sorry, Mama.
How do you like it?
It's crazy, Mama.
Come in and close the door. Your TV's blasting.
Sorry for that.
How do you feel about this?
Oh my husband! Why you did different here?
Because we had extra, so I just put it on there. Basically, I just had extra, so I'm gonna put it on there. And because this is so thin, that maybe it's nice. Maybe people that come in here and stay, they can't hear us talk when we're changing or doing a dirty deed. No, I'm kidding. But it's not bad, eh?
No, it's
Did you
not.
think I was ever gonna finish?
Yes, because you are a very motivated person.
But it took a long time at the beginning, eh?
At the beginning was holy Jesus. Only for putting 1, 2, 3, you were like 3 hours or more.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do it, eh?
No, you didn't want it. Then, all of a sudden, my husband.
Yeah, the floor is nice. You didn't expect it to look like this, did you?
I don't. This supposed to look like this?
I don't know. And then we're gonna put some wood on top of here, and then the flooring. So it's like a three-way flooring. We got the vapor barrier, the paint underneath to stop the vapors, And then we got the insulation. Then we got the plywood. And then we got the flooring. It's crazy. It's a process, huh? And how much do you think all this costs to do this whole closet?
Well, we did the numbers the other day. That's why I know.
Yeah, how much is that?
I thought it was like 1,000 euros for just the wood, all this plastic and the floor and everything. But you pointed that actually it was 500 euros.
Yeah, so it's not so bad, right? And if we would have got somebody to do this, plus we got all the new lighting. So that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And then we just got to paint this and paint it and finish it. And then we got to put the wood.
And make a closet.
It's going to be beautiful. It's pretty nice to do something yourself, huh? Without any instructions like the kitchen. We're going to add the kitchen to this. We're doing another kitchen. So we're going to go check out the new kitchen. We got a little bit different style. We got a round sink. So we're going to have to cut a circle this time instead of a square. It's going to be interesting. Interesting stuff, huh?
This is not perfect, but it's beautiful.
How do you know it's not perfect?
Well, that's not too straight, huh?
What?
I don't know. This looks weird.
Yeah, it's because of the vapor barrier.
I believe you. I believe you.
We're at this stage now. We got all the drywall up. We got the OSB board for the subfloor. We got a three-part subfloor. I guess it's a 4-part, kind of. Now we just got to mud it all up, finish the drywalling, paint it, put the flooring down, and that's it. But right now, we're doing the kitchen, and I'll show you the kitchen. Remember, we had to get the electrical done like this, a new line in? Well, again, we got to do the same thing up there. I'll show you. Let's go. This is all the old kitchen. We're tossing all this stuff out. Nice little yellow kitchen, but yeah, we had to toss it all out. So let's go look at the new kitchen. This is the old fridge. It was under the cabinet, small little mini bar fridge. But let's go up there. Let's check it out. And this is all our IKEA stuff. We got everything still boxed up, but we got the new fridge, so we're gonna get a proper size fridge for the apartment instead of a mini beer fridge. That's what we call it back in Canada, beer fridge. This is where the kitchen used to be, but this is what they had set up. A small, tiny wire, and the stove would blow the fuse, or maybe even worse, light a fire with this. So we gotta go from the junction box all the way down here and put an outlet. So my boy Ivan, the electrician, has to come by again. He's gonna go to town, make a new outlet, and then we're gonna install our kitchen and then get ready for the season. Let's go. All of it painted, all of it mudded. We tried to spread it, fan it as much as we could right here. But hey, I'm not an expert. I'm a DIY guy. But look at it, it doesn't look bad. Lots of sanding, of course, because I'm a rookie. But we had to mud all this place, plaster it up. And it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad, but this part actually had a piece of tape on it, and it fell off. It came off so easy. Comment below, why did that tape come off so easy? Was it not wet enough, or what? What's the problem? Well, I don't know. And then bam, and it's ready to be painted almost. We gotta clean it up, clean up all the dust, and that's the hardest part, and sand the top. And I mean, it only took like 20 minutes to sand. So it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I mean, we could have did a better job probably, but you know, I like adding a little texture to this part. A little texture. It looks like a little texturized there. But it's coming along great. We got to take this shelf down, fill up the holes, and then build the closet after. I mean, the kitchen. This is the closet. And then we got to put the shelving in and all that stuff. And hopefully it looks beautiful, but look at me, eh? I look like I got into Tony Montana last night. Jesus. But let's go. Closet almost done. Damn. Thisisbunjo. We're out here. We're really working. So we finally have this room mudded up. Mickey is out here painting. Look at her go. Jeez, eh? Mama's putting in work. How do you like painting?
I'm tired.
You only painted one small wall.
Well, I painted all these, and then you said I have to use this one. That is better.
It's
How
better.
do I know?
It's easier. She painted with a paintbrush, and I told her the roller is way easier. And she's new, so let's go take a look at our kitchen upstairs. We got boxes everywhere. Boxes, boxes, boxes. So much recycling with IKEA. But IKEA is good. They have good mechanisms for the drawers and all that. Got the countertop still. Got all this. I just hung up the bracket. But look, we got all the drawers built. They're everywhere. It's a disaster. It's a disaster in here. But we're getting it. The fridge. I just hung up the bracket. And then we're going to hang another bracket here. Probably take this down. And then hang the cabinet. And then put everything together. Put the bottom cabinets together. Screw them all together. Put the feet on. Hang them on the wall. Boom. But we're almost done here. And we're getting ready. We're getting ready for the damn season. Let's make some money. Oh yeah, this one. So here, let me see this. Hold on. Let me move that. Move that out of the way. So if you ever build IKEA drawers and you notice there's like the space is uneven, like this one right here. See how this is uneven? It's little here and bigger here. There's a little clip here, a little star screwdriver you just need, and you crank it counterclockwise or clockwise, depending on which way you need that end to go. And then you have to do it for the other end too. So it's pretty good. It's actually pretty good because I came into that problem and I was like, whoa, all my drawers are crooked, like crazy crooked. And I fixed them. They were like all crooked. And it's pretty crazy. And also, if you need to take this face off, there's a little star screwdriver. You turn it counterclockwise and it pops it right out of the bracket. So it's all perfect. It's all nice and easy. Nice and easy. Not Home Depot. IKEA makes it super easy here. I love it. I love IKEA. Everybody says go to MSZ because it's cheaper, maybe whatever. But this one, I'm used to IKEA. I love IKEA. Great stuff. This is exactly what I'm talking about with these IKEA mechanisms. Now watch this. Watch how simple it is. Any idiot can do this job. You grab this part. I mean, there's really only one way to face, right? And it's out. You put the two little plastic things in the two little holes, like this, and then you snap it down. And then with this piece, you put on the side of the cupboard, there's already pre-made holes. You put the two little plugs in the wall, screw the screws into the plug, and then snap it in. Lock it onto this bar here. Hold on, let me show you this bar. So there's a bar here. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then there's like a little holder here. That bar obviously goes onto here. And then it snaps here. There's a little lever that you go like that, open it and snap it on. And it's easy. Look at this. Flawless. You know what I mean? Not bad. IKEA. I love it. Any idiot can do it. But I have made one mistake. I'm not going to tell you that. And just like that, you got your cabinet up and you're ready to go. Now let's get started on the bottom. I'm gonna put a nice little rail across for the brackets. Put them all together, then put the stove and the hub on, and then we're almost done. Hook up the plumbing. Done, the kitchen's done. This is a nice little construction video with Thisisbunjo. I made a closet and I made a kitchen. Not bad. Let's wait until the finished product. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Thisisbunjo. Remember, click like, subscribe, and share. If you like more of these videos, let me know in the comments. Or do you like my travel ones, or do you want me to start doing live streams more? Because live streams, I miss them. They were fun. Closet is done. Look at, whoa, we just need to put the shelves up, obviously, and the baseboards, but all the flooring's done. It's beautiful. What does my wife think about the closet? Do you think the closet's a good closet?
It's a good size. It's made with love. I love it.
And we did it.
We did it.
We did it fast.
No.
No, not so fast.
Not that
But look at
fast.
the floor is done into the hallway. And then we just got to finish the stair. We got to do something with these stairs. We don't know what we're going to do yet. Because season's almost here, but we'd like to change all this. But I think it's a lot to do. Because right now we're repainting the railings upstairs, cleaning them because the grapes put this like black gunk all over the white railings. So we got to clean that off, paint all the spots, and now we're redoing the doors. I'll show you what I mean by redoing the doors because they're the old wood doors. And they're kind of cool, so let's go check it out. See? This stuff kills all the mold. And this is what we got to clean off all the railings because the grapes put it there. Let's go check it out. So right now, I'm peeling off all the old clay or whatever this is. I tried to put caulking before, but that was a stupid idea. It just came off. And they got little clips to hold the glass in place everywhere. And then you put the clay all the way around again, clean it up. And then you got a new door. You got a brand new door. I think we're supposed to paint it first, but I think we're going to paint it last. Call me backwards, whatever. But this is how you do a door. Crazy, right? I'm doing this. I'm not scared. So now begins the process. The brick. Roll it out. Grab the multi-tool. A multi-tool? I wish I had a multi-tool. Let's see how it works here. Maybe I need some water? I don't know. This is kind of cool, isn't it? Let's get in here. Not like that, eh? That's nice and easy. That's nice and easy, isn't it? Look at that. Look at this. Watch this, guys. That's nice and easy, isn't it? And it's like, boom, boom, boom. That's pretty good. I like this. Like a glove. Look at that. Look at that. I'm basically a damn professional, I think. What the hell? Anybody need doors? Message me. I'll come do them today. Pronto. Look at this.
Do you think it's worth it? It looks nice, amor.
I can't believe how good I am. It's crazy.
Just a little bit? And you do all that?
Yeah. Perfect, huh?
You are so
Perfect. Look at this. I love when things go nice and smooth and easy. Nice, smooth, and easy. That's my middle name. Look at that. There we go. We're almost done here. Woo! I didn't think it'd be this easy. You know when you're like, you never do a job before, and you get kind of overwhelmed and you think too much about it? That's kind of how this is. Kind of how this is. You just think like, oh, it's gonna be hard. But it ends up being not so bad. Going through the bone. So we're gonna finish this, show the finished product, paint it, paint the frames, and bam, we're done the doors. And we're almost ready for season. Part 2 coming up. So we just about got both apartments done for the season. We got the new bed up. We got the tint on the bedroom glass so they can change in here and nobody can see in while they change or do whatever they want during the day. We're gonna paint the frames white. Well, the door's white and the frame's gray. Yeah, like the bed I said. We got the new cabinet, the new wardrobe up here. I mean, the drawer's a little crooked, but hey, that's what you get sometimes. We got the new kitchen, like I said. We got this door painted. I just got to put the tint on this window. And now I'm painting the roof outside. So let's go check it out. We're painting the roof because the roof is just plywood. And maybe we're either going to take it down once we do more construction or add something to it. But right now you can see it just looks like plywood. So I'm going to actually get this paint, put it up on the ceiling, cut this down, put a new light up for the outside, and then that's it. And then we're ready for the season. Put the carpet down, put the table over there. We got the closet ready. And then after this summer, we got the big job, the electrical. We got to redo all the electrical, but this is Bunjo. Click like, subscribe, and share. I mean, do you guys want to see me work a little bit? You guys don't believe I work, do you? Well, let's go. And just like that, the ceiling is painted. Anybody in the comments has an idea about this roof? What should we do with it? But I think we're gonna move this roof over to that porch and then make a balcony here for the third floor, because we got a third floor that we're gonna do next year. And then we're gonna have a huge balcony because it's gonna be a big apartment that holds like six, 7 people. And then we're gonna put this roof over on that porch, because that's a private balcony, but they don't have a roof. So I think it's a good idea. So we get a roof and a balcony here. Why not, right? This is Bunjo. Remember, click like, subscribe, and share. Always comment. You've probably seen this when I was showing you the roof. The black everywhere. The black. Unfortunately, you have to clean it off with all this stuff. This stuff right here. You clean off the mold and then it should help it not grow back. And obviously this light is from the old regime, the old people that used to own this house. We're gonna take this down and put a light up here, and we're also gonna fix the outdoor and put an outdoor socket outlet instead of an indoor outlet outside. But that's what they did. The old owners always did this kind of stuff. Just everything the cheap way, the fast way. And it all ended up breaking or not being good. So we all had to change everything. And I'm not even joking. But I'll show you the finished product. Didn't we show you? Oh, there's Enzo. So if you're in Croatia and you're using this stuff, usually we use it for the inside because in here there's lots of moisture. So we use it to spray the inside of the walls. And we also have this other stuff that we mix with the paint that prevents mold from regrowing. And yeah, Enzo, you can't be here because this is poison and you can't breathe it in. So you're supposed to be, that's why I'm not spraying it around Enzo, but you're supposed to let it sit for 15 minutes and then come back and wash it off. But as you see, it's coming off. It was all black before and now it's kind of white. So just let it sit and then wash it. Sit and then wash it. And also here, we're gonna use the pressure washer for here. And it usually happens where all the grapes grow, because we got grapes all over our house, and it always happens where the grapes grow, all over the white railings. We had to clean everything. So that's life here by the sea. And just like that, your window is white again. And it should have no more mold growing on it for a long time. Or whatever this is, build up. It looks like mold, but it could just be build up from the weather. I think that's called mold. But that's it. That's it for the... Now let's open the season and get it started. And let's go. Let's go summer 2025. Big year, big year.